technically they're not due until the 14th anyway. Brown stuff on top is the limestone that we add to their mix. That last night there was probably an owl in here. So I think we're gonna let them out for exercise. And there's somebody sitting in their pregnancy position. Okay, they're doing the sorting. They're picking who they like. What are you doing, Knockout? I think it's on.
Really? Oh, it's a selfie mode. Hey, sit around there. What do you want to do? You want to sit here or not? Watch your head.
Can you see?
There you go on.
Good morning. I'm Lynn.
I'm Arnie.
And welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. I squished into the skid steer with them and we're gonna go feed some grain.
So I'm going to run the gas pedal on.
And where's the gas pedal?
On my right leg. I can't move. There we go. We got it now. Just making farm fun, eh, hon?
That's right. This is how Arnie starts his day. Just hitches a little ride in his skid steer. Oh, is that rough?
Really, Lynn. I think the skid steer is maxed out on the weight.
Look at that. Sunshine today.
Yeah, the beautiful day.
That's the first sunshine we've seen probably in about a month.
Just go to the side.
Would have been a lot quicker to walk.
Watch your knee. Watch your leg. Oh!
That's a big step.
What do you want?
I want the camera.
I thought you wanted the hand.
No lambs this morning. So because I think I'm about 6 days ahead on videos. So what I'm going to do, since lambing is really imminent, is if we do lamb before the other videos come up, I will intersperse lamb videos in with my other ones so that there will be something up every day. But the lambing part will be pretty well live. It won't be live, it'll always be the day behind, because obviously on my internet I can't make a video and have it up the same day because it's really slow. But it will be as close to live as I can possibly get it. But otherwise, I'll just keep doing my regular videos, and the lamb ones will be interjected between. Kind of thought someone might be lambing today, but nobody's lambing. Today's the 13th, I think. So technically they're not due until the 14th anyway, but we're definitely watching carefully nowadays. But in the meantime, farming goes on, and every day you have to feed them. A few seconds ago, I just said how beautiful it is. And there's sun in the sky. But right now, we're having like a snow shower in the sun. I don't know if you can see those little flakes coming down. This time of year in these temperatures, anything can bring on snow. You can see it. 'Tis the season. Sun, this will be a sun snow shower. Hi buddies. Let's see if the kittens are here today. I don't see all the kittens very often anymore. I don't know if some have moved on or what, but that is what cats, barn cats, tend to do. They leave, or I hate to say it, they get eaten by coyotes. That's the number one thing with barn cats. I remember a few years ago, well, it's got to be like 15 years ago now, I rounded up all the barn cats because Arnie had like 25 of them in here, and I spayed and neutered the whole group. Well, actually no, I spayed them all, and I left most of the males intact. I did do a couple of males, but within, I swear, it must have been a few months of getting all that done and feeling really good because you'd done your part. We weren't going to have any more kittens around here, and the population would just remain stable. I swear, 3 months later, there were 2 left. They'd all been eaten. I mean, it's not funny, it's not nice, but that is the reality of living on a farm as well. There is, where there's farm animals, there's also a lot of wild animals. It draws in the wild animals, draws in predators who want to eat your livestock, and in the wintertime especially, it draws in the mice and the rats and stuff, so that will draw in the owls and the hawks to eat the mice and the rodents. So even though agriculture is kind of an artificial thing, it does, like, it's evolved now that wildlife gears around it as well, so it's kind of like joined part of the ecosystem. And yeah, that's the way it is. We try to protect our farm animals, but it's always nice, like in this barn right now, there's no birds or pigeons. And if you watch our videos every day, you usually will see pigeons flying around, and they are a plague in the barns because they poop on everything, and it makes conditions dirty, and it can lead to illness. So we do not mind having a few pigeons around because we obviously like animals and nature, but we don't want to be inundated with them. And when I come in a barn and there's nothing in here, like not one, that tells me that last night there was probably an owl in here. And you've seen on other days too, when we've had hawks in here as well, the ones that eat birds. So yeah, we're helping feed the predators for sure. Some of them, we want to come in here to eat things, and other predators we would just as soon they stayed away. But it's part of the cycle too. And humans are here to try and manage it so that it all works out well for everybody. What are you guys doing? Well, I don't see any cats today, so I'm going to call for Alexander. Alexander? Alexander! I don't like him being missing, and that's the problem too. I'll get attached to something and then it'll disappear. You have to be tough to live on a farm, and I feel like I'm just not tough enough. Alexander! Arnie saw a few in the main barn the other day, so maybe that's where they are, because today is a nicer day, and the kittens are at the age where they probably don't want to snuggle in there anymore. So this is the ram's going to get their grain, and that brown stuff on top is the limestone that we add to their mix. We actually feed a little bit extra on the limestone, just in case. It's not expensive, and if they don't eat it all, it just lays in the trough, and they can lick it all day long. And that way, we're trying our very best to prevent stones in rams. We have a lot of rams, way more than most people have, and we're holding them back. So you would expect us to have more problems as well. But we don't ever want any problems. We want it to be utopia here. And I think as far as lifestyle and conditions and care, it is utopia. But you can't save everyone as much as we try. But everyone is looking good. The limestone is a preventative measure for dealing with stones. The vinegar we were using is when they've already got the stones, and at that point it's a lot more dicey if they have them. Okay, we're on to the girls now. He hasn't picked up his ewe lambs yet, but they're supposed to be coming tomorrow. Hi guys. Oh, you look so nice. Ben? See, in this barn, see what I mean? Pigeons. So I know that there's no predators in this barn. Well, it's the next day. Today is December the 14th, so it's our due date. So far, no lambs. But before I start chores this morning, we're heading off to move the ewe lambs over to the sorting barn because they are coming to pick them up this morning. They should be here shortly, and we'll have to watch as they choose the ones that they like to go to their new home. Okay, we fed them, and now it's time to move these girls over to the other barn so they can be sorted, and the keepers for the new people will be chosen. Any leftovers are going to stay here for us. Okay, girls, come on, let's move it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Max, come here. No. There they go. They've done this before. Boys always like it when they get to have a good look at the girls. Oh, the boys are jumping for joy. And as we wait for them to arrive, it's feeding time. We got a lot of little sunshine today, so they'll like that even though it's really cold. The ground is frozen solid today, so I think we're gonna let them out for exercise. There's no food on the field, but they got food on the trough, and I think now that it's not mucky out there, they'll probably like to have a nice little romp in the fields. Okay, here they go. They haven't been out for a while because it's been so wet and miserable. We don't want them getting mud between their toes, getting more parasites. But we're in a deep freeze right now. The ground is solid, as you can hear. They can pick away at the dead grass if they want, but it's more just for exercise.
They eat all the frozen parasites.
Frozen parasites might be protein, but they'll like that. Nice sunny day for a little while.
Have a good tone them up a little.
Yeah, healthy.
That's kind of like a retirement flock.
It is. As you can see, there's nothing left in the fields for them to eat. But I'm guessing they'll come in and out all day long today, because they do like to be out here. It's all fun and games. This is like a straw day, running back and forth. And of course it's a bonus from Max too, who thinks this is the funnest thing ever.
Shouldn't have grown that new seeding. Eastern barley.
Yeah, they really should.
It's all frozen in.
If we had dogs that could hold them in, I would easily stand there for an hour or two and let them graze that off. So, what do you think about sheep farming?
It's okay. I like it. But yeah, I like sheep farming. I actually enjoy the breeding stocks. The new genetics. That's the biggest thing I like about it. To see how the lambs turn out, and try to measure those lambs before they're even a week old. See how good they really are. That's exciting to me. I like that a lot. Hunting for new lambs. Let's see how smart these dogs are. Ready? Surprising how they can hear that, eh?
Yeah, they got good hearing. Good boys!
What are you guys doing? Hey, Max?
Good boy! Here's the pregnant girls. And there's somebody sitting in her pregnancy position. Feels a lot better to sit like that, doesn't it? Take the loads off. Hi, Scotty, I got your food here. Come on, there you go. Away from the bully. Hey? They've arrived, so we're gonna head over to the coveralls and sort the sheep. Here we are. Okay, they're doing the sorting. They're picking who they like. So the ones coming in this pen they like. The ones they put over here they don't like. And sometimes if they want to put them through again, we'll let them do that. It's all about making them happy with what they choose. I saw you last time you were looking at her too. She's a cutie. So technically two more each go out. One more Suffolk out, one more Dorset. Hi you guys. Hi. I didn't see you there. You got 4 Dorsets out here and you got three Suffolks. So technically there's one more Suffolk to get out. But if there was one in here I thought you didn't want.
There's one in here that I didn't
Just take your time here. Yeah.
And if you want more, the option is always here. Out here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 8 out here. That means there should be there should be 20 in here. Which one don't you like? Okay, so we got 9. We had 20. He pulled 1. So we're gonna run these 9 back through, and he's gonna take another one here. You're a pretty girl. Do you want me to chase him back?
No.
Where are you putting them?
Right there. He's gonna just tell me which one he's gonna fall in love with. I'll grab it.
Real? Oh, are you really?
He's want to get rid of 24. Just bring them back in, and I'll take another 4 out of there.
Yep.
Sure.
Or 5, I guess, because that one's gone.
Sure. We'd never say no to that.
Come on now.
What kind of a deal do you want to give him?
How many more do you want?
So the final decision was to take them all. So all 28 are going to go together to a new home, which is always nice because it keeps the flock together. I think they adapt better when they're in a nice big group. So we're just getting the trailer ready here. One time we had it, one dropped in and they all just opened. That's kind of a miracle. But it's always nice when one does that. That's how it usually is.
I always use the hand. I way better than the ramp. Yeah. Like little 16s.
So you probably need to go in and
Come on. When you get a few in, all of them. Yeah.
But you need to be on this side. I need to get them in.
I never have luck this way.
I think you have to chase them that way, so that's the side they're
Come on,
on. Guys. Wrong way, guys.
Come on, you guys, don't do that.
Someone turn your head. There you go. There you go. There. That's the way. Come on. How long's your drive?
2 hours and 15 minutes, probably.
Okay. You know what we're gonna do? Oh, drop it down. We're gonna use the side door. I can put them on grading way quicker one at a time. Come on, go ahead. One down. Come on, jump in.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna put them in. Like this. Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah, well, if there's a big escape route, they go for it.
This is the one you want to be with. Well, actually, pretty young. If you're very harsh, I don't know.
And I think like there should
you're good. Build that one.
So the lambs are off to their new home. They just got a Hellboy ram from us a few weeks ago, so they'll be going in with him. We're just back at the main barn. Gonna check that nobody's lambing here before we go for lunch. And we're gonna give them some hay and some fresh bedding. There's bellies in here. So when they are close to having lambs, that's another time when we want there to be lots of puffy, clean bedding around, because we want the lambs to be born in really clean conditions, like a nursery. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, boys. See, now there's no rain, so all the rams want to be laying outside. Here's another bale of straw. This time we are using straw, not old hay. We tend to rotate the old hay bales with the straw bales. You can see the temperament difference in this barn as Arnie rolls the bale by Gladiator. He's a calm ram. It's not one to try take you on. Oh, I was just going to show you Knockout, on the other hand, is back here. And he was attacking the straw bale. What do you think, Glad? Nice bedding? Looks like nice bedding. Hard to get you in the photo, you're too long. Knockout. Knockout's trying to attack the bale. He was trying to attack it when Arnie wasn't there, but now that the bale's moving, he wants to attack it even more. What are you doing, Knockout? Rams are the silliest things, aren't they? But even when you weren't here, he was hitting the bale back here.
They want out now.
Yeah.
Come on. Get out of here. Come on. Come on.
Oh, so he's going to take it out on the ewe. She was in his way. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Come on. Get out of here. Come on. I don't even hit me.
But you can tell, this is the temperature the sheep love. They love the excitement of new bedding. They're playing now, you see. And it is the most dangerous time for rams. But look at, I'm telling you, that is happy. That is not angry. But happy can hurt you too. But it's the most fun to watch. It's nice to see that they're feeling good like that. He's coming. He's leaping in the air because he sees you coming.
Come on. He hits me. Don't.
But Arnie, he's leaping in the air. You didn't see him. Look at him. But he's taking it out on the ewes. Watch it, turn around. You should. I know what you could do, Arnie. Feed them their hay. And then they would be busy eating. Yeah, he's taking it out on the ewes. Here he comes.
That rolled out real nice.
What?
That rolled out real nice.
Yeah. Look at the ewes are paying the ultimate price. Buddy, leave her alone.
I bet she didn't eat.
So as you see, Arnie's doing this. He's in here, but it's always keeping your eye on the ram. Don't turn your back to him.
How much
Look
hay?
at him. Does
Yeah,
that
he
does
should-
that look like
He
he's
should be under here.
angry?
He should be under here.
Yep, they should pull him out, put him in with the rams now. Okay, so now they've got their bedding, they know that it's hay time. Hey, Glad. Hi, buddy. So right now, with all this fun and excitement, Knockout is actually breeding this ewe. And she's actually standing there, which I'm thinking she's in heat.
She's gonna have a lamb 5 months later.
That's right. But I'm gonna go behind her and see if she does have an udder. Maybe she's just a floozy.
A whore.
A floozy. And as you can see, the predators come to my bird feeder too. Somebody took one of my blue jays. Poor thing. Well, I guess we're gonna call that a day, and we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us. So thanks for joining us, and please be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.